Hi, I'm Moni. Welcome to Vida Happy, where I share with you tools and topics that have served me to live a more intentional and happier lifestyle. If these are topics that interest you, I invite you to go ahead and subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of my future videos. And for today, I'll go ahead and share with you that we are doing the 31-day declutter challenge reverse in the month of January. And at the end of the video, I'll go ahead and share with you the 13 items that I have to declutter today on day 19. But for now, I'll be sharing with you the quote of the day. And that is, you don't need more space, you need less stuff. You don't need more space, you need less stuff. That is true. We don't need more space. We need less stuff. We always want to move to a bigger house because we don't have the space for the stuff that we have. And honestly, that affects everything. That is one of the reasons why I'm doing this challenge, to be honest, is just because we need to declutter all the time, constantly. We've been moving and we've been living in different houses in the last years. And honestly, every time we move, you don't realize how much stuff you have until you move and you have to haul all those items. And I've been decluttering for years, but I still have a lot of stuff. And to be honest, I'll be honest with you. My husband, he's a minimalist. He is born a minimalist. He doesn't say it, but he is. I know he is. If it was for him, he would just get rid of everything. Everything. His stuff, my stuff. I mean, he's gotten rid of his own stuff just without any doubt. Like, he just gets rid of it. I, on the other hand, I'm learning. I'm on the process. I'm on the journey learning to minimize. Honestly, so it's harder for me to let go of things than it is for him. But I mean, I'm working not only because he says so. Honestly, I do agree, and I'm convinced that having less stuff brings you more joy, more freedom. It brings you peace of mind, and I do agree with that. But I just do take my time. I've been taking my time decluttering because I just don't want it to accumulate again. I don't want to feel like I have to go and buy something that I didn't really truly want to let go of. So this is something that we don't fight about it, but we do have like our differences about it because he wants me to just get rid of everything right away, just furniture, everything, if it was for him. But me, I take my time and I do research and I read about it and I try to find the psychological thoughts behind it and all of that. And for him, it's just natural. I wasn't born like that. I was born to keep everything you need. I was raised to keep everything you need, everything you might need it later, and then they've been telling you like if you get a gift you're supposed to keep it forever, and all of those things, the thoughts that they put in your head growing up makes you and raises you to be to clutter, to keep everything. And honestly, I have to learn to minimize. I've been working on my journey through minimalism for about 4 years. And honestly, I felt great. I don't miss anything I've gotten rid of. And I can tell you, like, I really don't even remember what I've gotten rid of. I mean, I know and I can picture the bags and everything I've gotten rid of, but I don't really remember. I mean, because I don't miss it. I don't miss it. But another way I think this could affect by thinking that you need more space is your finances. Because like I said, then you feel like you need to move to a bigger place. And you probably didn't even have more kids, but you feel like you need a bigger space. And that is because you have a lot of stuff. I mean, how many people in the US rent storage, garage storage to store their stuff? A lot of people, and that is a lot of money. That is good business. There's storage places left and right. And honestly, when do you go back to get that stuff? You store it month after month, year after year, and that's just money thrown away. And if you don't rent it, but you end up moving to a bigger house, you're paying for mortgage or rent that you really don't need, because all it is, you're storing a lot of stuff that you probably don't really use or need. Also, you ended up buying and paying for all that stuff. So all that affects your finances. Plus, having so much stuff, having to clean everything, having to keep up with organizing and all of that, that takes time. That's less time with your family. So not only does it affect your finances, it also affects your family time, your quality family time that you could be spending with your kids or with your husband or with your boyfriend or anybody. But we need to constantly be decluttering. We always get stuff, even if we don't want it. It comes to you. It comes. And I don't say it just for my life. I'm sure there's a lot of people out there that would agree with me. Even if you don't go shopping, lately, I mean, in the recent years, I don't go shopping. I've said it before in another videos. I don't go to yard sales. I don't go to the mall. I don't go to thrift stores. I don't go anywhere. It's not just about not spending the money and saving it. It's about, I don't want the stuff. I don't go shopping. I have clothes, a lot of clothes. I mean, honestly, I have clothes since I was not in high school, not anymore, but probably more than 10 years ago, 15 years ago. And it's still good. I still wear it. I didn't grow anymore. I'm still short and I'm not going to grow. It fits. It fits and I still wear it. So I don't go shopping. But guess what? And this is what I think you would agree with me. We always get stuff. We always get stuff in the mail. We get a lot of mail. We always go to the grocery store. We come in with tons of bags of groceries that we have to manage and fix and organize and everything. Well, that's something we have to do. But on top of that, which I'm really thankful for, but I know it's not just me. There's always birthdays, Christmas, all these events, or people just bringing stuff to you because they're nice and they want to make you happy, and stuff is always just coming to you. Always with gifts, donations, people bringing your stuff. So, which I'm thankful for everything that I get, but my point is, we don't need to go and purchase more stuff and bring more items to our house. It's enough. Stuff just comes to you. And even if I might not be a shopper, but my family, they go buy stuff and I can't really control them all the time, you know. I mean, they're their own person and they bring stuff. So that's what I mean when I say stuff constantly comes. So if we also go and purchase more, or if we never, ever, ever declutter, yes, of course, we're going to end up with the mountain of stuff that we are going to have to eventually get out of our house. I mean, we've seen it in many different shows of people that just lost control with the clutter. There's TV shows about it, and it's not a joke. It gets out of hand. And then that brings depression also. But I really, really think that less stuff is more. Less stuff will bring you more contentment with what you have, will bring you more time for your family, and again, will bring you and let you keep more money in your pocket. not only because you don't go shopping, but because you don't have to move to a bigger place or rent a storage unit to store your stuff. So honestly, I think less is more. I really do agree with that. But I hope you do too. Let me know what you think. And if you've had any experiences like this, go ahead and share in the comments below. Thank you so much for coming to watch my video today. And I'll go ahead and share with you the 13 items I have to declutter for today. Bye-bye. In my 13 items for today to declutter, I have this like therapeutic beanbag vest, but it's just for the shoulders and the back. You warm it up and you put it inside the little vest, so that if you have neck pain or back pain, as I can show you here, you put the bean bags, and they're like weighted. You put them in there. It has Velcro. I tried to open it, but I couldn't do it with one hand. But it has Velcro so that the bean bags would just drop with the weight. And it's therapeutic, but I don't use it. I have other ones. As you can see on one of the previous videos, I don't use incense. I declutter one of the bases to place the incense. I found these two packages, and I'm getting rid of them. I also found this jewelry in my things that I'm getting rid of because they fit too tight. Some of them don't fit anymore, so I'm getting rid of it. This one right here, as you can see, also it has the price tag. My mom gave it to me, so I will ask her if she wants it back, what she wants to do with it. But I never wear it, so I will go ahead and ask her. This one has like 3 little rings attached. This one has blue and white stones. It's really nice, but I'm not using them. I hardly even use any jewelry. All those rings are beautiful, but they don't fit me. They're too small. So maybe someone will love to use them. Along with all these items, I have 4 combs that you'll see a little bit ahead on the video that I'm getting rid of also. All these items are to inspire you and hopefully get you thinking what you might have at home. I know some items are small, some items are bigger, but hopefully it brings you some inspiration to declutter.